Hello everyone and welcome to this new ExtremeCraft episode. So today I forgot to make the intro, so I make it right now that I'm editing the video. And today's plan is very simple. I want to make a new perimeter for a very interesting project, because I think that after a lot of years I need to make this project. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. My storage is now 5 years old, and I think that is come the day where I'm gonna change it. Because, yeah, I want to say that it's not a problem. I can still use it for a long time. But there are a few things that I want to change on this storage, and it's not possible to do right there. So, first of all, I don't wanna break it. Essentially, it's a very long time since I built it, and for me it will be very sad if I'm gonna destroy it for make another one. Now I want to say all the things that right now are a problem inside this storage. So first of all, the lag. Essentially, here behind, or all the hoppers are not locked. So every time here there are a lot of MPST per second, as you can see 13, which is a lot because there are a lot of hoppers here around, and it's not a good thing. So the server lags, and also, as you can see, my FPS are very low. But there are other things. First of all, here all the items are displayed randomly. As you can see here, there is one of concrete, but the other concrete is over there and also over here. And this is not very good. Other examples, let me see. Here there are the leaves, but also here at the start there are leaves. And if you're probably thinking why you have put the blocks over there and 2 here and all the others there. I don't know. It was completely random when I made it. The storage essentially is very good because there are always, or at least not always, but for a few lines, 2 double chests for each row, each chest. So a double chest here and another double chest behind. In this way I can stock here a lot of items, but it's not very good. And also here the bulk storage is very small. Just for show you, here all the endstone is almost full, and there are not a lot of shulkers. If I want to keep more shulker inside here, I cannot. So I need a bigger bulk storage. Also, the system is completely automatic, so if I'm gonna put something there, the system gonna put all the items inside the system where they are gonna be sorted inside the storage. And if I don't find the item here, I don't know why it's broken, all the items go up there in the bulk storage, and yeah, they are being sorted over there. If in the storage there is not the item, and also in the bulk storage all the items go down there. Also, another thing that I can do is to place a shulker for full of item here inside the chest. The shulker go right there in the unloader, and all the items are sorted. Here I have the fast bulk, but I never finished the design and yeah, there are a lot of shulker in there, but it's not very useful. The auto crafting that I really never used, the potion, the potion auto crafting, which is very useful. And here, end portal room and item shadowing that I done in the last video. Okay, this was only a small part of the storage, because in the other side here is an enchanting table and a color swapper for the powdered concrete. Here the storage for the unstackable items, as you can see, where I need to put all the items manually inside. And there are some farms, farm of crops, water bucket, cocoa beans, the music disc storage, a small XP farm, and my furnace array. Here I was working on an area where I can put all the villagers for trading, but then I changed the plan and put everything in the end. If I go down there, there are other things like the dormitory. Don't look at that, it doesn't work. And the study, which is not really important. And then here there are all the plans for future farms and things to do in the world. Ender Parastasis Chamber, TPS indicator which is broken, and the auto crafting that I invented over there. If I go in this direction, I go for the nether portal, and if I go down there, here there are all the carpet dupers that I sometimes use for essentially dupe carpets. But I can either go here and look for something if it's broken, and as you can see, my game is lagging so much. Yeah, 32 FPS, and this is crazy. But anyway, as you can see, I need a new storage system. There are a lot of things that are not very good here, and I want to change. I want to change a little bit. I want a bigger one. I want a different design, and so it's time to build something new. You know, this year I want to change a lot my world, make something crazy and more crazy until I reach a world that satisfies myself in 1.12.2. And then in the future I'm gonna update when I've done all the farms for 1.12.2. And one important step for make all the farms on this version is to have the perfect storage for this version. So yeah, I don't think that I've made the perfect storage because I'm not very good on making storage systems, but I think that is enough for all for my world and everything. So let's see where I'm gonna build the next storage. Okay, this is the location where I'm gonna make the new perimeter for the storage. I choose the Mushroom Island, so this way there are not mob around. So now I put some floating blocks here for see all the corners of the perimeter. Essentially it's a 21 by 21 chunks, and now I'm working for the system for remove all the water over there. But before starting with the fly machines, I need to build the walls with the sand, and now I'm gonna run it. This is not a very big problem, but it's gonna take a while. So see you when I finish all the walls and I'm gonna start the machines. Oh no. Okay, see you later. Okay, I just finished the first tranche. And yeah, so right now I need only to run the water remover over there. So I'm gonna do it just now. So 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh, I forgot it. Okay, this time for real. So 3, 2, 1, go. It's working. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. So now it's very simple. All the flying machines are going to remove all the water here. At least it's gonna remove all the water from Y61 to 45, and then I need to remove it manually. The alternative it was to mine all this area, but I don't want to do it. It's so boring. We'll see. So now I need to wait for the machine to finish. Okay, let's see if it works. Yeah, yep, it definitely works. So now I can go AFK in the middle and wait for the machine to finish. See you later. Okay, it finished. So the machine finished to remove all the water over there. And now the real problem, I need to remove all the water here manually. And oh my gosh, this is gonna take a while. Okay, it was not a good idea in the end to run the machine right now. I can still use it. Yeah, probably yeah. I can still use it. So I'm gonna remove all the blocks here manually, and then probably I'm gonna run again the machine. Yep, I think that I'm gonna do it this way. Probably here I'm gonna remove it manually, the water, because there is not too much water. Let me see. Also over here I can remove it manually. The real problem is only here. I don't know. I see. Okay, so see you later when I did something. We're only at the first tranche. I need to make other tranche on the other side and two on the other two sides on the right and the left. Okay, see you later. It's finally over. I finished to remove all the water, and I swear it was. I was saying I finished to remove all the water. Yeah, I was saying that it was a hell. Essentially, it was a better idea to wait. Okay, to remove all the blocks here and use the water machine, the water remover for remove all the water over here, because remove it with the sponges, well, it was not a very good idea. But you know, I'm very lazy and I don't want to mine all the blocks, so I place the sand and the sponges. Yeah, okay, anyway, now what I need to do, I need essentially to make the trench. So now I need, yeah, I also need to do at least other 3 chunks here where I need to remove the water. And I wonder, and I don't want to remember that, but then I'm gonna place the fly machines here and I'm gonna blow up everything here inside. So in this way I can make the trench. And yeah, I need to do the same thing on the other side, and this will be not a very easy task. Now I'm gonna remove at least here the system for the walls, and this way I can take back all the materials that I used. I'm gonna remove the water remover. I'm gonna finish the area with the water over here, and then I'm gonna build the fly machine and make a time lapse. I wish that there is not a lot of lava under here. I don't see. Okay, let me do this. It's better. Okay, it seems that there is not a big amount of lava under here, so yeah, there is not lava. I'm so happy about that. Okay, there is only a small lava lake over there, but I can remove it. Very easily. So right now I'm gonna destroy everything and oh gosh. See you in the next clip, or Kuripude o ai shimasho. I think that is correct. I don't know, I'm learning Japanese and I'm very bad at Japanese, so please don't destroy me on the comments only because I don't speak Japanese very well. I'm currently learning. Nihongo o benkyou desu. Yeah, crazy. Okay, see you in the next clip. It's time to run the first trench. So 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so maybe there is a little problem over there, but it's working. So I dig all the sides over there. In this way I can keep the smooth wall, and I also put water. In this way I have no problem of explosion. Yeah, I don't know why my games lag so much, but anyway, yeah, I think that is working. So I need to take some sponges. I don't know where I put it. Over there. And while the trench is working, I'm gonna remove the water. Wait, why my game lag so much sometimes? Okay. Anyway, the real problem, I think, that is not the water, but the lava. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, the sun here is a oh gosh. Oh gosh, this was not supposed to happen. Okay, I'm gonna fix this problem. Okay, I'm gonna finish the trench. See you later. Okay, welcome back. For me, it's more than I think 4 days since the last clip, and I finished all the trenches, and I finished also the world eater, but there is a problem, and I see only right now the problem because I'm stupid. I built the world eater too low. So as you can see, I need to remove everything from 70 at 70 or 71. I think 71 from 71 above. And fortunately, there is not a huge amount of blocks that I need to remove, but yeah, I need to mine a lot of blocks. Anyway, there is another problem. The problem is this side trench over there, which I need to mine here 3x3 of blocks, because I can't mine. I can place a duper right there, and I have not enough space for another sweeper. So yeah, I need to mine all these blocks manually, but this is not gonna take too much time. I think that the real problem is to mine everything above 71 of Epsilon. Anyway, it's almost finished. So the perimeter is almost finished, or maybe the first part of the perimeter is almost finished, because when I'm gonna round the perimeter and I'm gonna finish the hole, I need only to remove the bedrock, yeah, because I want to remove the bedrock for this perimeter, and this will be a very long project to do. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Now it's time to dig some blocks. Yeah, essentially, I done it until now. It's 4 days that I'm mining constantly all the blocks for the trenches. It's terrible. I swear it was terrible. Anyway, see you in the next clip. After more than 1 week, I can finally start the world eater. So I have removed all the blocks here. Now there are not blocks that can prevent the world eater from running. And yeah, so I already put all the bots up there. Now I can finally run the world eater and look at it because it's beautiful. I have not made a backup. Wait, I need to do a backup. Gosh, I need to set again all the... I spawned again all the bots, and I did the backup, and now I'm ready for start the war machine. So 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. Whoa. Crazy. Oh, I love it. I love to watch the word eater running. It's one of my favorite things of technical Minecraft. No, I think that is my favorite thing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so right now I need only to wait and do literally nothing. I wish. Yeah. I have not removed the obsidian. Okay, I see that there is some obsidian over there. Okay, I'm gonna look for all the obsidian to remove. The spawner is not a problem because it can be destroyed by the TNT, but the obsidian it cannot be destroyed. Okay, and here I keep this for remember me where the nether portal was. Okay. See you in a few hours, but I'm gonna start the time lapse anyway. So I'm gonna make a time lapse. Okay, bye bye. I have no idea on how to explain this situation right now. But yeah, currently I made a disaster. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh. And now what? Yeah. I don't know what to do. This is not a good thing. Fortunately, I finished the perimeter, but you're probably asking also how this is possible. Why all the flying machine are going forward and they didn't stop. Well, I'm gonna explain it in a few minutes. Oh gosh. Okay, fortunately there is the ocean, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, I need to stop this hull. I cannot have flying machines that are flying around the world. Yeah, fantastic. I removed a very small island for nothing. Okay, I prevent my world from being destroyed by all these flying machines. What the hell? Okay, so basically I think that they will stay there forever. No, I'm gonna remove it probably. I don't know when, but maybe in the future. But the perimeter is over. Let's go. So what happened? Essentially, okay. Essentially, it was simple. I finished the word eater obviously ended because here there is the obsidian, so it can not longer go down. And in any case, I decided to start the word eater anyway, or at least the upper part of the word eater for destroy other blocks. And yeah, there were a little problem with the returning over there that it didn't work. Crazy. These are real observers, okay. So the perimeter is over. In the meantime, while the word eater was running, I collect a few stacks of diamond ores. You never know, maybe it can be useful for some builds, I don't know. Now, what I need to do? Well, finally I can rest for a few days. No. Now there is a problem. I need to remove all the bedrock over here. Essentially, I want to remove all the bedrock from this perimeter, so this would be the next step. First of all, I need to remove the flag machine, but I'm gonna use TNT probably. I need to remove all the bedrock here. I don't know if I'm gonna remove the bedrock at epsilon 0. I don't know. I'll see. But for now I'm going to remove the bedrock, so this will be the next task on the list. I can finally kill the player. Okay, no more mobs spawning around. I'm stuck now. Okay, and now I need to go up there and make the nether portal for go back to the storage. Yeah. Okay, see you in the next time lapse, in the next clip, I don't know. See you anyway. Okay, so the perimeter is over. I removed all the bedrock down there. It was terrible, but I did it. I used the usual machine with a carpet bot, which I leave here mining all the bedrock for at least 2 days almost. This took me 2 days for remove everything, but anyway, I also finished the design of the decoration of this perimeter, so I'm gonna show you right now. So this is gonna be the final result of the perimeter with this pattern on the floor, the storage system here in the center, and obviously the walls with this circle, this circle, and this ring with these sort of things underneath, which I don't know how to call it. But anyway, this is the perimeter, and now I need to build it. The only thing is that I need only almost 400,000 items. Not bad, not bad. I don't know. This is kinda crazy. I need 77 shulker box and 62 shulker box of concrete. No, of glass and black concrete, only for the floor and the walls. This is kinda crazy. I don't know. I know, but I think they're gonna do it. And I think that I'm going also to place all the... No, probably not. I'm not going to place the black concrete over there, only here inside. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to start from, obviously, the floor over there. So nothing, I can't make a time lapse of this because probably this gonna took me a few weeks at least. Nothing. See you in the next clip when I finish everything, maybe, or at least the design. I'm gonna build the storage in a second time. Okay, see you, bye bye. Okay, welcome back. For you, it's only, I think, few seconds, but for me, it's more over than a month of work. And yeah, no, from the last clip, it's only 2 weeks, but since I started this project, it's no, 1 month, sorry. And I finally finished the decoration of the perimeter. And spoiler, I have not built the storage yet. So yeah. So now I'm going to show you the perimeter finished. I want to say that it was not possible to make a time lapse because I worked on different days, so it was difficult to record with the replay mod. Anyway, it was very boring. I swear, it was very boring. At least for the floor, because it was the most terrible part to build. But anyway, I did it. So 3, 2, 1. This is the final result. And yeah, I don't see every chunks because they are out from my render distance. But yeah. So this is the final decoration for the perimeter. And I want to show you the floor right now. And this galaxy, something like that. And yeah, there are some skeleton horses because they are spawned here, and I keep it. There are a few. I was sure that there were 3, but anyway, it doesn't matter. They are not so important. Well, I finished the decoration, at least here outside. And just in case, I want to clarify that yes, I've seen some decorations online and I was thinking, yeah, I like it, and then I tried to copy the design. Yeah, for the floor, I essentially copied online. For the rings, I see the rings in the nether of one guy on internet, and I thought, why not putting it here in my storage? And then I did it. Yeah, I also leave my player in the stone farm that I did in the last episode, and it was very useful. It was the best farm that I could never do. Okay, anyway, I need only to make... Oh, my game is lagging. The storage, as you can see. And this is going to be my favorite part, but I think that I'm going to do this in the next video, or at least for the next one you're gonna see that this will be completed, because otherwise I'm not going to publish this video anymore, because it's more than 1 month that I'm working on this project and I want to publish this video. Yeah. Okay. Just to say, because I'm not publishing a lot of videos in this period. Essentially, in this period, in this last month, I was working a lot, so I was not able to make any video. Essentially, I was only playing in the night here on Minecraft and ExtremeCraft. I was working on a video that I'm going to publish soon, or maybe I have already published before this one. I don't know when I'm going to publish this video. Anyway, I'm very busy at the moment on different works, and also I'm very busy with the studies, so I have not a lot of times for make videos. But anyway, I'm going to publish more videos in the future, obviously. And also I have a lot of video that I already recorded this year, and maybe I've never published, but I want to say that I have some clips from February of this year, and also July, March, and other things. I have 3 full series that I recorded with Spyro and Wither, but I've not published yet because I have a lot of hours to recording to edit, and I'm very lazy. Essentially, I don't. Every time that I need to edit a video, I'm sitting at my desk and say, "Oh, this is so boring. I already seen these things." And probably every YouTuber can agree with me, it's very boring to edit video. But this is normal, I think. Anyway, these 3 series that I already recorded, I'm going to publish some days. Nothing. I think that I can end here this video. Yeah, there is nothing more in the next video. Maybe we're gonna do something more interesting. Also, I need to figure out how can I cut this portal for leave only 1 block, but I think that is possible. Yeah, really. I thought when I built the storage on creative, yeah, it's simple, but then I realized, how can I do it in survival with update suppressor? I don't know, but I think that is possible. I'm going to search on the internet how I can do it. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Yeah, bye bye.